We had to park a couple miles away.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, because we decided to come during a Cornhuskers game.
You might notice that there's a dominant color scheme going on in everybody's attire today, and that would be Husker red. Ooh. So that guy was the best salesman ever.
Yeah, he gave us a free treat and we ended up spending 12 bucks.
So we just discovered we're literally the only people traveling in this direction.
Correct.
All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take the drill and I'm gonna remove the trim pieces. Okay, Buzz fam, what do you think? You think I got this shelf fixed? I found water underneath there. That's odd. I'm gonna hope something spilled and not that we have another issue.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, I'm gonna replace this water pump. And it should be noted that the only reason that I'm doing it and Eric isn't doing it is because that's how easy it is, you guys. Eric can do it too. It's a complete pain in the ass. All packed up, ready to go. Looks good, lights on.
We've got a field for a view right out there. Lastly, hey, this is it.
All right, well, we're back in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Our final day.
And what are we doing here?
We are looking for the farmer's market.
We had to park a couple miles away. Why is that?
Well, because we decided to come during a Cornhuskers game.
And these people take their football very seriously.
Yeah.
Well, we made it to the farmer's market. You might notice that there's a dominant color scheme going on in everybody's attire today, and that would be Husker red. What do you think?
Pretty cool. This is,
Yeah, smells good.
yeah.
Taking me on camera.
Sure.
Yeah.
Right on.
Look at that.
Thank you. Ooh. Thanks.
Wow.
Could probably buy some. No.
Wow.
Good stuff. So what do you think of that horchata?
Hey,
It's pumpkin spice.
it's very tasty.
So that guy was the
That-
best salesman ever.
Yeah, he gave us a free treat and we ended up spending
ended
12
up
bucks. Yeah, that's the way you do it. It's
Right
kind of
on.
like it's milk, rice, cinnamon, and I don't know, it's pretty
Delish.
good. Yeah. I like it.
Refreshing.
Yeah, very, very much so.
It's a lot of great stuff here for sure. There's only 1 week left. So I was glad we made it down here.
Yeah.
Had to get this one last thing in. It was recommended that we head down
Correct.
here and see this and check out the vibe, especially right before the game.
Yep.
So glad we did. This is cool. I don't know, I've ever seen a farmer's market have a band. That's pretty cool.
Just going at a longer time, all the bone integrity is stays intact.
So it doesn't splinter.
Yeah, so like this is one of ours after about 3-4 months. So there's nothing that's been broken off.
Oh, nice.
What we do see occasionally with one of our dogs, because he chews and chews and chews, is occasionally on this inside part where all the marrow is, we'll see like this little nicks
Yeah.
fall off. Nothing big enough. We're like, take it away.
So we just discovered we're literally the only people traveling in this direction.
Correct.
And we're wearing the wrong color.
Yeah, we don't feel like we're from out of town.
Absolutely. Hey Buzz fam, Krissy here. We've got a few repairs we have to make before we hit the road to our next stop, one of which is right down here underneath the kitchen sink. It appears that I miscalculated the weight capacity for this shelf down here, and the items I was storing were too heavy, and I suppose that in conjunction with some relatively bumpy roads caused this to come apart or give way. You kind of see that there. Not a huge deal, but I'm going to take a few minutes to just see what I can do to secure this and make it so that it doesn't fall back down again. Hopefully I can make it hold, right? I'll show you what I'm gonna do in just a sec. Hold tight. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is take the drill and I'm gonna remove the trim pieces just from this corner so I can pull this base piece out. All right, hopefully. Uh-oh. So this piece must be, this piece back here, it looks like it's secured someplace else. And I don't think that I can reach it from here. So let's see what I can do without having to do that. Hold tight. And I think they might be glued, well, they're caulked in place for sure. All right, so I just used a knife to kind of loosen up this caulking. See if I can get this off of here without damaging this piece of trim. Because I want to be able to put it right back where it is. Okay, I got the side piece of trim out. I'm not going to worry about the back piece. I might be able to move it just a little bit. Because ideally what I want to do is just take this baseboard out. Okay, Buzz fam, what do you think? Do you think I got this shelf fixed? Wah, wah. It appears this particular task was outside of my expertise. There's too many things connected to too many things going way beyond whatever I could imagine. What I thought would be so simple was to just put some of these underneath there and secure it and hold it up, at least temporarily. I did get some underneath to make sure it doesn't get any worse, but okay, moving on to the next. Hold tight, we got a few more tasks we need to do today before we hit the road in the morning. Okay, Eric's over there working on tanks. I am gonna move on to task number 2, and that, my friends, is installing a new water pump. As you saw in our last episode, we burned out our other one. Thankfully though, I've actually already done this once before, so I'm not too concerned about it being complicated. The only thing is that I've got to take all of this stuff out. But now that I can't use under the sink for storage much, except for a couple of necessary things, it'll be good for me to rearrange this a little bit so I can store some of the stuff that I had under there anyway. So, all right, hang tight. I've got a few things I got to empty out, and then I'm going to see if I can't show you guys how I'm going to replace this water pump. It's really not a big deal. And there are about 1 billion of these little brown bugs. Oh! Some water spilled. What the fuck? Uh-oh, I found water underneath there. That's odd. I'm gonna hope something spilled and not that we have another issue. Okay, Buzz fam, well, we think we figured out the problem. And there's the water pump right there. So once we replace the water pump and do a couple other things, we're going to check and see. But this gives you an inside scoop to a big part of our basement, in case you're wondering just how much storage space there is. Look, Eric can fit. I can't really tell, honestly. I mean, I can see where it's coming from or where it's this hose.
Okay.
And it's up there.
Oh, is it up above?
It's up above this.
Oh, it's above the... That's another warranty one. We're gonna need... Right?
Yes, it's up here. It's up here. So I don't know what's up. Yeah, it's above this.
So I was trying to ask you. Okay.
Yes.
All right, so I better not.
Should I go turn on the shower and see if we have leaks again? Can you see it from there or no?
No, I can't see. Well, what are you doing?
Well, I'm going to replace this water pump. And it should be noted that the only reason I'm doing it and Eric isn't doing it is because that's how easy it is, you guys. Eric could do it too. Is because he can't climb up in here. So just wanted to mention.
And why are we replacing the water pump so others don't do what we did?
Well, it sounds like what happened was We accidentally left the pump on when we were having a travel day and we were traveling and we forgot to turn it
Yeah,
off.
Big E forgot to shut off the water pump. And the tanks were empty.
I would normally just go ahead and wink YouTube this, but I am going to look at the instructions just to make sure.
Yeah, turn off the power. I'll turn off the power.
You will?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to mess with that because it's live.
Yeah. That goes like that, and then these two. So all I need to do is I take it off the mount. I should put these components on here first, I think. So all I need to do is take this off the mount and then do the quick connects. And it's the red goes to the blue and the white goes to the black. So can't complain about that.
Oh, they Big E proof it.
You did. I love that. So if it goes like this, and this thing. This is so fucking awkward. This is still running. Trying to get this drill in here is impossible.
The regular screw that.
Yeah.
I think that's what Dave had.
Oh, I forgot to mention that I would also need to attach those quick connect, the electrical wires there, but it's super simple because it's those awesome little dealies that connect them super fast. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this. So since I had so much trouble getting these screws out by hand because I can't reach the drill up in there, I'm gonna start the screws into the mount before I put it up there because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to hold it and screw it in at the same time, guys, to be honest. It's easy, but not easy at the same time. Hold tight. Okay. So I'm going to mount this first, and then I'll make the connections. But there's already connections for this and for this end, so I don't have to do anything special. And then I just have to connect these, white and black, red and blue. Okay, Buzz fam, we have success. It's a complete pain in the ass. And next time, I'm bringing my yoga mat in here to do this. But we are good to go. Yay! At least we got one thing done, huh? One thing done. And you got your tank empty.
Yeah, we need a new filter.
We do need new filters, but there's a QR code right on there for us. Oh yeah. All packed up, ready to go. Looks good, lights on. And you know what? It's 9:01. We wanted to leave at 9. And we would be leaving if that guy wasn't right there.
Well, we're here at Emerald RV Park here, just outside of Fort Morgan, Colorado. Our stakes are in, our rig is set up, and we are gonna spend the next couple weeks here. I don't know what's gonna happen. We've got a field for a view right out there. So not much, as you can see, but this is home. And we're gonna sit here for, like I said, a couple weeks. You know, these days just fly by and these videos just keep coming on, and we really enjoy your support. And thanks for subscribing. We've got over 700 followers now, and we've got a brand new channel, and we do, like I said, appreciate all your support. We've got a couple issues that we've got to take care of this week. We still have that leak that we haven't found exactly where that's at. We've got a tech coming, so hopefully we can get that issue resolved. There's a couple other things that are on the docket that are going to get fixed by this tech. And again, Brinkley, thank you for all your support and kindness that you've shared with us and getting all these repairs taken care of. Lastly, hey, this is it. The video's over, so if you like this one, I've got 2 other videos on each side of your screen. And always remember, keep your moral compass pointed north. So until next time.